First, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai and double honor to the elder great millstone and salutations to all Yakim on the highways and byways, heading to the marriage. The title is called, the Esau is the Esau is the devil, and like Esau the so-called white man, well, because he is, and I get into this a lot because people still don't think the so-called white man is Esau, and they think it's the Middle Easterns, Arabs, or they try to point it on somebody else, but no one can fit these prophecies, But I want to come down with Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, death and destruction, because that's what's gonna start happening real soon. Esau, is gonna, rejoice, ye heavens, ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the sea. For the devil has come down unto it having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. That's talking about the so-called white man. And if you look and if you look at it, he is the devil. He's gonna come down having great wrath because he knows he has a short time. Who's ruling the world right now? Esau. Why would he come down having great wrath if if he has a short time? He must have something that's run out of time, and that's his rulership. You don't see Ishmael, which are the Arabs. They don't run the world. You don't see them. They're not called the Rothschilds or Rockefellers or any of these bankers. You know, who lives by the sword, who's always trying to bomb somebody, trying to take somebody's land. I want to get another scripture to Revelation 6 verse 4, and there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him. That sat there to take peace from the earth, and they should kill one another, and there was given to him unto him a great sword. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him. That and it's not like literally always Esau. I mean, not Esau Lucky, but the white man. But you can pinpoint who Esau is because his spirit is in these so-called white people. But Esau, his spirit, if his father is an Edomite and it descends into, doesn't matter who the woman is, it could be a Hamite woman, and the father is Edomite, and the child may be looking like a Hamite, that is still an Edomite. So it's all about the spirit from the earth, and they that should kill one another. And there was given unto him a great sword. And what's this great sword? And it was that blessing, because he was mad that he found no, he couldn't get his blessing. I can get that in Genesis. I'm not, but if you read the story, when Genesis about Jacob and Esau, you will know that his blessing was to live by the sword. Have the fatness of the earth. So I want to get Matthew. Matthew chapter 26 verse 20. Chapter 26 verse 25. Salaki, after Matthew chapter 26 verse 52. Then said Yahushua unto him, put up again thy sword into his place, for all they that take the sword shall perish with the sword. And who's doing that? Esau. Esau lives by the sword, so he's gonna perish with the sword. It says, and if you live by the sword, you die by the sword. So Esau's gonna get judgment for what he's been doing all across the world. I'll get benefits of wisdom. I'm gonna get Psalms chapter 58 verse 2. Ye in your heart, you work wickedness, ye weigh the balance of your hands in the earth. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. Esau is already naturally a born liar. The poison, like the poison of a serpent, they are like the deaf adder that stops her ear, which will not hearken to the voice of charmers. Charmer never so wisely. That's what Esau does. You weigh the balance in your hands in the earth, because like every wicked thing he does, he weighed the balance of his hands in the earth. So like every to the chemtrails, to the oils dumping or whatever, nuclear testing. He takes up all the animals out the ocean. You know, there's abominable animals, and Esau wonders why they're endangered. He's hunting them. You know, he's killing Jake. He's killing everybody. Because that was his blessing, was to live by the sword. He can't. He's never satisfied. You know. What else? I want to get another one. Psalms chapter 14, verse 1. The fool has said in his heart, there is no power. They are corrupt. They have done abominable works. There is none that doeth good. That's Esau right there. Because you could tell he never believes in. He's always iffy if the Yahweh Shai or and if there's a power in the universe. He's always thinking that no, he believes in the Big Bang theory. Everything blew up and arranged itself. Now everything is naturally arranged. It doesn't make any sense. Why would nothing turn to something? It just doesn't make sense. This had to be power, you know. But I want to get Psalms chapter 10 verse 7. His mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud. Under his tongue is mischief and vanity. He sitteth in the lurking places of villages, and the secret places doth he murder the innocent. His eyes are privily set against the poor. He lieth in wait secretly as a lion in his den. He lieth in wait to catch the poor, and he doth catch the poor when he draws him into his net. That's Esau for you. What I want to get. I'm gonna just get it. Revelations. I'm gonna get Revelation chapter 6, verse 4. Oh, I already got that, so lucky. I'm gonna get Isaiah chapter 47, I think. I didn't get that. Chapter 47, verse 1. Come down and sit in dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground, there is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldean, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. That's Esau, that's his country, called tender and delicate. America does no wrong. This can also go for, you can also, say this about Esau too, because, he always trying to make himself look like the hero in every story, but he's not. Take the millstones and grind the mill, uncover thy locks, make bare the leg, uncover the thigh, pass over the rivers. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. America is being uncovered. These Catholic churches, sexually abusing little boys, and it's like, and not only that, most of the meat made in America is fake, made with all different types of other stuff. You saw the line on the packages, it'll say organic, but yet there's GMOs in it, and he's like, you know, and I was just watching the video on YouTube about there's the Tyson chicken nuggets have rubber in them. It's like, you know, there's microplastics in your, the table salt that you see at the restaurants. It's like Esau just, he messes with everything. He's being uncovered. You know, you know, his tongue is falling upon himself because even his own people is telling him, because this is the end. So, Esau is on his way out. I'm gonna get one more scripture. You know, I can get. I'm gonna just keep it with Isaiah chapter 14, I think. Yep, 14 verse 12. How thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning, thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations. That's what the white man is doing, right? Weakening the nations. Thou hast said in thine heart, I'll ascend into heaven. I'll exalt my throne above the stars of the Most High. I'll sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. I'll ascend above the heights of the clouds. I'll be like the Most High. Yet thou shalt be brought down to the hell, to the sides of the pit. He tried to be like the Most High. They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the earth to tremble, that did shake kingdoms? They're going to be surprised because, Esau been ruling the world with an iron fist, that made the world as a wilderness and destroyed cities thereof, that opened not the house of his prisoners. That made the world as a wilderness and destroyed the cities thereof, that opened not the house of his prisoners. Esau, and Esau, you'll get prison. I was watching this video. This woman she was an Israelite, I think, but she stole a jacket, $159 jacket, and she was stuck in prison for 2,000 years. Like Esau, he doesn't even say life sentence. He'll give you the actual date and how long you're gonna stay in there. And it's like, he doesn't know what mercy is. He'll keep you alive just to torment you. That's why when when you're dying in the hospital, he doesn't want you to die. He has them electronic charges and pump them on your chest, and you just come back to life because Esau, he just doesn't want no one to have peace. He just a monster. But yeah, that's it on that. Esau, the devil. But it's about the spirit. It's about the spirit of of Esau. You can see it by the spirit he has. But I want to get I'm finished on that. I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Bashim, Yahushai, and double honor to the other great millstone. Salutations, all y'all come on Hall and Bawa. Till next time, I say shalom.